Hello dear students, today we are going to read chapter number 2, Human Body. If I will ask you a question, name the different organs of the body. So, many organs will come in your mind like brain, eye, ears, hand, etc. Our body is a wonderful machine. All the organs of our body work in coordination with each other. The organs which are visible to us are called external organs. Visible means which we see from our eyes. For example, legs, mouth, ear, etc. Similarly, the organs present inside our body and are not visible to us, means which we not see from our eyes, means are not visible to us, are called internal organs. Brain, heart, lungs, kidney, stomach, liver are some internal organs of our body. Look at the figure and find out the location of various internal organs of our body. So, first one, this one is brain. Brain is found here. Second one is lungs. Third one is heart. Fourth one is stomach. Fifth one is liver. And sixth one is kidney. So it is a location of the organs. Now functions of different internal organs. So first one is brain. The brain is one of the most important and delicate organ of our body. Delicate means critical organ of our body. It helps us to think. What is the function of brain? It helps us to think. It also directs all other organs and keep control on their working. It helps us to think and keep control on the working of organs. Second one is heart. It is the most important organ of our body. It works even when we sleep. When we are going to sleep, then it also works. In fact, it starts working from our birth and works till we die. It supplies blood to all the part of the body. If I am asking what is the function of the heart, it supplies blood to all part of the body. So the function of brain is to think and keep control on the working of the organs, and the function of the heart is supply blood to all part of the body. Now third one is lungs. So we know that there are two lungs present in our body. First one is and second one is. Two lungs present in our body. They help in breathing in oxygen and exhaling out carbon dioxide from our body. Breathing in oxygen when we take in oxygen in our body, and exhaling means exhale out carbon dioxide, means exit. Fourth one is stomach. These internal organs help in digestion of our food. Digestion means breakdown of food into small particles. All the food first goes into the stomach for digestion. So, in the process of digestion, our food goes into the stomach firstly. So, diagram of our stomach. It's helping digestion. Next one is liver. It is the largest organ of our body. If there's a question, what is the largest organ of our body? So answer is liver. It also helps in digestion of food. So stomach and liver both are helpful in digestion. Next one is kidney. There are two kidneys present in our body. Like lungs, kidneys are also two. Their main function is to filter and remove the waste material from our body. They are helpful in filter and remove all the waste material from our body. Now, organ system. So the different types of organ system of our body found in our body, like skeleton system, nervous system, respiratory system, digestive system, muscular system, and circulatory system. But in this chapter, we will read about respiratory system and their function. So, respiratory system. All living beings need oxygen to breathe in. You know that all living beings need oxygen to breathe in. Our respiratory system help us to breathe What is breathing? Breathing is a process of taking in oxygen and out carbon dioxide. Breathing is a process of taking in oxygen, means when we take oxygen in and giving out carbon dioxide and exhale out carbon dioxide. So this process is called breathing. Respiratory system consists of nose, windpipe and lungs. With the help of nose, the oxygen inhale in and carbon dioxide exhale out. With the help of nose, the oxygen goes into the lung through windpipe. In lungs, a small tree-like branches, sac-like structure are present, which is called alveoli. Now from there, oxygen goes into the heart, and now oxygenated blood distributed in all organs of the body. Now for breathing properly. So first one is always breathe through nose. Do not breathe through your mouth. Always breathe through nose. Breathing through nose prevents germs, prevents dust and germs enter the body. It prevents to enter in our body the germs and dust. Avoid breathing through mouth, means don't breathe from your mouth. Always breathe through your nose. Breathe in fresh air and keep the windows or doors open. Always keep your windows or doors open and do not cover the face while sleeping. Next, what is deep breathing? The process of taking long breaths to relax the body. Deep breathing is a good exercise, yoga practice that helps in relaxing the whole body. Means it is a process of taking long breaths to relax our body. So it is called a deep breathing. Sit cross legs as shown in the picture. This is a picture and cross leg. Now close your eyes and keep your back straight. First, close your eyes and keep your back straight. Then slowly breathe in through your nose. Take breath from your nose. Hold breathe as long as you can. Now breathe through your mouth. Relax for few minutes and repeat the same for 6 to 8 minutes. Means you have to sit cross-legged as shown in the figure. Your eyes should be closed and keep your back straight. Slowly breathe in through your nose and hold your breath as long as you can. You have to hold your breath as long as you can. Now breathe out through your mouth. Means you have to take breath in from your nose and breathe out from your mouth. Relax for a few minutes and repeat the same for 6 to 8 times. So it is called deep breathing or yoga practice. Air pollution. The process of addition of undesirable substance. Undesirable substance means thing that is not needed in air that degrade the quality of air is called air pollution. Air pollution causes from burning fuels, smoke from vehicles and industries. Now causes of air pollution. So first one is burning of fuels like coal, petrol, diesel, etc. causes air pollution. When we burn fuel like coal, petrol, diesel, etc. cause air pollution. Second one is lot of smoke emitted. Emitting means released from industries also cause air pollution. Smoke released by burning of wood, leaves and garbage also causes air pollution. Different type of smoke released by burning of wood, leaves and garbage, and it caused air pollution. Now problem caused by air pollution. The first one is breathing in polluted air causes infection of the throat, eyes or nose. There should be a severe infection of the throat, eyes or nose when we breathe in polluted air. Second one is more carbon monoxide in the air causes unconsciousness or even death. Carbon monoxide is very harmful gases, and when it present in the air it causes unconsciousness, means faint or even death. Many diseases like bronchitis, asthma are caused due to inhalation of harmful gases and dust particles present in the polluted air. Bronchitis and asthma are the diseases caused due to air pollution. And how can you reduce the air pollution? Air pollution can be reduced by planting more and more trees. Clean plant, clean the air. Plant take carbon dioxide and provide oxygen needed for respiration. They also absorb carbon dioxide and clean the air. And what is the chemical formula of carbon dioxide? CO2. So they also absorb carbon dioxide and clean the air. So it is a function of trees, and it can be reduce air pollution.